Good afternoon. This is Chase Houghton again, getting to the root causes of everything. Okay, that's my passion. It's running around in my head all the time. I want to get to the root causes of how you're suffering, why you're suffering mentally and physically, why our kids especially are suffering mentally and physically. There's an array of causes. It's parenting, it's food addiction, gaming, cell phones. Today, I want to talk about why an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I talk about nutrition in my presentations and how it's so easy just to take care of yourself and never have to go to the doctor, basically. So, why an ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure, not just a pound, but a ton. So, has anybody had their cancer screenings, their mammograms? Oh, yeah, yes, please. I'll take two. Their heart checks. Turns out that uh, studies show, again, I always pull from the real information, peer reviewed studies and experts, because a lot of times parents and people don't know, they're getting the wrong information. So the studies show that patients tend to wildly overestimate the actual benefits of these preventive measures like cancer screenings and statins to lower cholesterol. In fact, so much so that if studies show again that if they were actually told the truth, about how little effect these measures actually have on mortality, which is actually living longer. They 90% of the patients said they wouldn't even bother in the first place with this stuff. So I got I'm going to show you some staggering statistics, okay, in two or three different areas and show you why, again, prevention is so important. Okay, I started with that medication and preventive measures. Now, hospitals the hospital environment is another one. So, in total, I got to see these statistics. In total, 225,000 people have died from either hospital related or doctor related causes. Okay, there's been 12,000 from unnecessary surgery, 80,000 from hospital acquired infections like MRSA, 20,000 deaths from other errors in the hospital, 7,000 from medication errors, and 106,000 deaths alone just from taking medication as prescribed. So, as you're supposed to take it, that totals up to 225,000. That's only in the hospital setting. In the outpatient setting, another 199,000 deaths have occurred. Okay, that's over 400,000 deaths, all from hospital related or doctor related or medicine related. That puts death by either hospital or doctor as the third leading cause of death in America. That's behind heart disease and cancer. Wow, right? I mean, it's staggering. Okay, so prevention. Now, one more thing. Are doctors to blame? Well, they are if they don't wash their hands. As Dr. Greger points out, he illustrates it beautifully. I'll put the link of his video from nutritionfacts.org. So, turns out, oh my goodness, only not even 50% studies show not even 50% of healthcare workers actually wash their hands in a hospital. That blew my mind. But you know what they're doing? I bet, I'm just guessing, they're slathering their hands with that hand sanitizer out of that dispenser all day, giving almost false sense of security. You know it, okay? You see it all over the place. Just it's long been known for dozens of years, for decades, that hand washing is the way to prevent infection. More studies show that in the intensive care unit, where the warnings are plastered all over the walls about washing hands, that doctors only do it 23% of the time. That was shocking, but again, those hand sanitizer dispensers are on every corner, on every wall, 2 feet apart, just like Starbucks. They're everywhere. And those doctors are covering their hands with that chemical crap storm. Okay, so there's some staggering statistics. Again, why prevention is so important, so worth that it's worth a ton of cure. Okay, share and like my page, please. I love doing this. I get to the root causes of everything. What's hurting our kids? There's an array. It's not just one thing. It's like 13 or 14. There's nutrition, lack of sleep, sunshine, hydration, exercise. What's hurting them, the lack of morals and virtues. Parents just don't understand what's going on. I pull from experts, give parenting advice, how to raise them up right, and don't get them to that obesity and diabetic situation in the first place. I talk about how to reverse, prevent, treat, reverse most things: cancer, diabetes, obesity, autism. Again, my website, letsallsavetheworld.org. Email me at unlockandoptimize@gmail.com. My Facebook page is Let's All Save the World. This is Chase Houghton again. We're all in this together. We all have the power to help. So thanks again. I'll talk to you real soon.